Control your weight with the power of your mind. I told myself this would be the last time. Again. I was standing in the kitchen at midnight, the refrigerator light glowing like some kind of spotlight on my failure. An empty pizza box, a half-eaten slice. I'd promised myself this day would be different, but here I was, again. I tried every diet, keto, paleo, juice cleanses, intermittent fasting, even hypnosis. I tracked macros, bought supplements, downloaded apps. Nothing stuck. I blamed willpower. I blamed time. I blamed myself. Until I realized something 99% of people never even consider. And it's the one thing that sabotages your weight loss more than sugar, carbs, or a missed workout ever could. Your mind. And no, I don't mean vague positive thinking or vision boards. I mean how your brain is wired to resist weight loss, and how it will fight tooth and nail to keep you exactly where you are, no matter how badly you want to change. Most people think weight loss is about calories and cardio, but that's only half the story. The real battlefield is invisible. It's happening between your ears. I didn't fail because I was lazy. I failed because I was running a mental script I didn't even know existed. And it was written when I was a kid. You always struggle with weight. You're just built bigger. You'll never be fit. Sound familiar? Those beliefs hide out in your subconscious. And if your brain believes you're meant to be overweight, guess what? It will quietly sabotage everything you do to change it. Your subconscious doesn't care if you're happy. It cares if you're safe. And to your brain, change, even good change, feels like a threat. This is why people lose weight and gain it back. Because they change their behavior, but not the identity underneath it. Your identity controls your habits, not the other way around. That's when I realized I didn't need another diet. I needed to rewire how I thought about myself. Not, I want to lose weight, but I am someone who prioritizes my health. Subtle shift, massive impact. I started small. I wrote down my old beliefs, the sabotaging ones. I always quit. It's in my genetics. Nothing ever works for me. Then I wrote their opposites. Did it feel fake at first? Absolutely. But your brain doesn't care what's true. It believes what it hears most often. So I kept repeating the new script. I visualized the future me. Not the skinny Instagram version. The version who wakes up proud. Who trusts herself around food. Who doesn't obsess, punish, or panic over a slice of cake. And slowly, something shifted. Cravings still came, but I didn't act on them automatically. I noticed the thought and said, that's not me anymore. I went to the gym even when it felt pointless. Not because I was motivated, but because I was becoming someone who followed through. I wasn't chasing a goal. I was becoming a new person. And the weight, it started to come off, quietly, steadily. But more importantly, I felt free. Most support groups miss this. They give accountability, but not transformation. They focus on checking boxes instead of changing beliefs. But when you shift your identity, everything else follows. You're not resisting the old version of yourself. You've outgrown it. If you're wondering where to start, here's what helped me. 1. Write a new identity statement. Not what you want to lose, but who you want to be. I am someone who treats my body with respect. 2. Visualize the version of you who's already made it. Feel what they feel. Walk like they walk. Think like they think. Your brain begins to close the gap. 3. Catch and reframe sabotage scripts. Every time you hear, you always mess this up, say, that's not me anymore. Break the loop. Start a new one. Here's the truth. 99% of people never win the weight loss game long term. They try harder. Restrict more. Burn out. Then blame themselves. But the 1%? They do something different. They work on the part no one sees. Their beliefs, their identity, their inner story. And when you change that, the outer transformation becomes inevitable. You've tried everything else. Maybe it's time to try your mind. Just click on the video on top of the screen to get a free weight loss guided meditation audio. This audio will help you a lot, and it's free. I wish you a relaxed, calm, and healthy life. Enjoy. Subscribe for more free experiments of the mind.